Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths. Like farmers here in the U.S., producers in Ukraine are ready to get out in their fields and begin spring planting. But the war with Russia is continuing to wreak widespread devastation on the country. And as Ivan Watson reports from Ukraine, farmers are having to take desperate measures, digging landmines out of their fields themselves.
Vast stretches of Ukraine's famously fertile farmland, pockmarked with craters and the tail fins of unexploded rockets. Long after Russian and Ukrainian soldiers move on, they leave behind another deadly threat just below the surface.
So Alexander's brought me here to see something that's actually, frankly, a little uncomfortable, because right over here on the side of the road are, I don't know, maybe 10 what appear to be tank mines.
My guide is a local farmer named Alexander Havrilyuk.
Okay, we've got more anti-tank mines here. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 anti-tank mines right here on the side of the road. He says, I brought them out of the field and placed them right here.
This 69-year-old farmer says he's desperate to plant seeds before spring, but can't because his fields are littered with landmines, some of which he found with this metal detector and dug out with his own hands.
He said, I was afraid, but I need to plant these fields.
Both the Russian and Ukrainian militaries use landmines, some designed to take out 40-ton tanks.
Lifting anti-tank mines is extremely dangerous. There's often anti-lift devices designed specifically to kill and injure people who try to do that.
Murray Cunningham of the demining charity Halo Trust says Ukraine is now littered with a terrifying variety of explosive devices.
We're seeing anti-vehicle mines, we're seeing anti-personnel mines, anti-personnel bounding fragmentation mines on tripwires, grenades on tripwires, and we're also seeing cluster munitions.
The Ukrainian military estimates nearly a third of the country is now contaminated with explosive devices, but clearing them is slow and dangerous work. And the war is still being actively fought, littering the countryside with new explosives every day. Ukraine is one of the world's great breadbaskets. Every week, it seems, there are reports of farmers like this man, badly wounded in a blast while trying to plant his fields. Alexander Havrilyuk says he lost all of last year's harvest due to the Russian invasion. The fighting also destroyed his office, silos, and millions of dollars worth of farm equipment. The most important thing now is to clear my fields, he says, so that I can plant the next harvest. If farmers like Alexander can't do their jobs, the world could see another year of soaring global food prices. Ivan Watson, CNN, Velika Komyshovacha, Ukraine.